It's Chris from Chevron Equipment Finance with our Deal of the Week. Well, not so much Deal of the Week just yet, but Inquiry of the Week. Really interesting scenario came across my desk this afternoon. We had an inquiry from an offshore oil and gas company who's looking to do some drilling overseas, and they've been speaking to the local bank in the Pacific nation that they're looking at, and they're saying, listen, we need a couple of $1 million to get this drill rig out of Australia over here. No deal. They can't get the money over there. They've come over here, they've got an Australian-based entity, and they've gone to their bank, and the bank said, no deal, there's no way we're going to lend you a couple of $1 million for a machine that's going to go on a boat off to a Pacific nation. So they've come to us and said, well, what's the solution? After having a quick sit down with them, we realised, well, they're a large business, they've got lots of other assets. Why don't we just take some of their other assets that are unencumbered and use that as supporting collateral? So after speaking with the owners of the business today, we've come up with a bit of a strategy where we're going to do exactly that. We'll take some of their existing Australian-based assets, use that to raise the $2.5 million, which will account for the drill rig and the transport costs out to the Pacific Island, and then away they go. We can do it in a first-tier lender. They don't need any sort of second-tier rates or private investors or any of those crazy costly things. And it'll be a simple process done in Australian currency, and they'll be on the road with their drill rig within the next week and a half or so. Such a simple thing if you know what you're doing. So if you come across any scenarios like that that are a little bit out of the box, by all means get in touch and we'll see what we can do to help. Thanks.